Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Your style broadcasts a message. Your style tells women who you are. Because I'm gonna tell you something with women. Yeah, I'm known for talking about body game, but let's be real, unless you on a beach or like someplace like Miami, you ain't walking around with your shirt off. They can't really tell. They can tell your frame. They can tell that and how your clothes hang on you. That's about it. They can't see those abs and all of that. And depending on the day, they can't really see your muscles bulging or something. Unless the best you can do, if you got good calves or something, you can wear some shorts and everything. But it's still how you wearing your clothes, because it broadcasts a message. In fact, a lot of women get more caught up in a man's style than anything else. And that's something that you can control 100%. You can control your style. Now, you can't control the women who are gonna like it, but here's the thing. Women love style. Remember, I'm famous for saying that a pair of shoes to get your dick sucked. I checked with some women on that one. A whole lot of women said, nah, they start with the shoes. So, but that's part of your style too. Now, both your style and your body, that's part of your bait. And you gotta have bait. You gotta have bait. Women gotta like what they look at. And trust me, they get so much caught up, they can think you're handsome. They can think you handsome, got a good body build and stuff. Shoot, those balloon pop shows show that. A lot of times they say, oh, you handsome, but I don't like your style. I know it seems silly to men, but that's just how women are. Women could be wearing a potato sack for us. If they got a pretty face and they look like and she put that potato sack on in such a way that it shows her like curves and shit, we good to go. Women ain't the same way. Women want to see that body, that frame. They want to see what type of clothes you put on it. It's very important. And also, let's talk about a face. I said I would address this because a lot of guys think it's just the face. You can't really control your bone structure for your face. Even losing some weight, yeah, you might lose some off your face, but still you got control there. Women love haircuts. I've always said several times, barbers are probably collectively probably responsible for the birth of more children out here. Because women love a haircut. You get that fresh haircut. A lot of guys know they came out the barber shop. They let the barber bless them. They go out to women like, oh, yeah. Women love that cut. They love that cut. And that's something you can experiment with. Which cut are good for you? In fact, you go in for a barber. You know what? I remember a joke, and it was with a white guy. He was like, it was a meme. He was like, he went into the barber. He said he liked this black woman on the job, and the barber said, say no more. And this white guy got hooked up. He got his beard, cut everything. I love that meme. I should have saved that joint. But haircut, that's something you can control. That's part of your style too, how you wear your hair. So let the barber bless you. Let the barber bless you. If you got beard, you gotta see where your face is at. Cause some guys, if you got a real square jaw, let's just be real. If you got that square jaw, that model face, hey, you don't need to hide it with a beard. And even then, you get some stars, movie stars, they'll still beard up, But it still gotta look good on you, that beard, everything. You gotta have that. So that's important, You can fix your face. Like I say, let the barber bless you. Barbers are collectively responsible for the birth of a lot of children. Hey, and then how you wash yourself, how you groom yourself, what you put on your skin and everything. No, you ain't gonna get one of those ubiquitous commercials talking about some stuff to put on your skin. You can put in whatever you put on your skin, but that's part of your style. And then your shirts, what kind of shirts you wear? What kind of jewelry you wear? You gotta look at all of that. Like jewelry, for example, I talked about when I was wearing you know, this a gi and yame symbol and stuff on my neck, and had this real extremely roll out of bed beautiful woman approach me and say, hey, what's this? That was style though. You gotta see what works for you. And here's the thing, very important piece, what works for you? Because your style is sending a message, it really is. Whatever style you have, whatever you wearing, and it don't have to be, you know what, I'm gonna be real, it don't have to be what everybody else is wearing, because you sending your message. This is your style. Somebody will like it. I've seen that happen. I mean, I mentioned this guy before several times, the Dark Jedi, the Rhino. I mean, this dude he was facing a prison sentence, and he was like, Rom, I gotta get some puss. You know, so I took him to this pool party with me. He came out there, in my eyes, he was dressed like a Bama, but my eyes aren't important. It was a woman. You know, he had on like some tight, this early 90s, tight pants. He had his shirt buttoned all the way down to his navel. I was like, you know, didn't have any upper teeth, but he found a woman who liked all of that. It's like, oh my God. But that was his style. See, your style is sending a message. It's broadcasting a message. This is saying who I am. When a woman's looking at your shoes, like, she's gonna treat, you know, she might be looking for those like Jordans or something. You know, those stylish sneakerhead type of Jordans. You ain't playing basketball in them. They just some style. Or she might be in. But then if you got like, I don't know, some like high class dress shoes on, she might be looking for that, depending on what you wearing. You know, I've known some guys, shoot, even when they playing pickup basketball, had a sweatsuit on, everything hooked up. They looking at all of that. And that, see, I'm gonna tell you what, that was game. That was game coming up, how you dressed and everything, how you kept your shoes. Like when you keeping your shoes, women, trust me, I've had some women say, more than one woman say they look at the shoes first. Make sure they ain't run down, or it may keep a shoe shine kit in your house. Or if you don't keep a shoe shine kit, know someone. You know, you gotta look at all of that stuff. How your pants hanging on you. Like, you know, skinny jeans, they ain't it, but like some pants that, you know, are more, I would say, slim cut. You might could get away with that. And that depends on the suit too. Like, it depends on, and you know what, I talked Monday about the environment. Depends on what environment you're in. Because I know the general environment I'm in, you know, guys can get away with baggy shorts and bigger shorts, you know. You know, even the hair, like beard game is big where I live. And I know y'all see all this shade, but anybody who follows me know I just did like a film piece. So whatever the case though, you gotta figure out what works for you, where it works at and everything, because it's your message, and that's something you can build on your own. You know what, you might not be 6'2", and you might not have that model face, but you can still let the Bible bless you, and you can still hit the gym, and then your clothes gonna fit better. That's saying something. That's saying something. All right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.